here from the Light of the Darkness. Thanks for being here tonight. We'll probably be here for roughly an hour. It's a full moon. It's the full snow moon tonight. So I do expect that you are all going to be performing some very powerful magic tonight. I know that I am. Excuse me, already drinking some coffee, drinking some water, getting ready for tonight. How's everybody doing? What's up, Bash? What's up, Joe Sway? Yo. Good to see you all here. Just got out of the shower a little bit ago. Had a long day at work. I am freaking tired. So I'm trying to wake up. I'm trying to get with it. Full moons usually kind of drain me, actually. I very rarely feel energized at those times. So this is nothing new for me. It's a pretty normal thing. I don't know if you all feel that way or not, but full moons usually typically do that. So we'll give people some time to get in here. Joe Sway said, I'm now working with Lilith, JD. Hell yeah, she's calling forth all of her children, for sure. And the reason that she's doing it is because this is your year. This is our year. Like, it's a 9 year. 9 is her number. 9 is the number of the goddess. She's coming back in a big way, and she's here to transform your life. She is here to change you in a big way. Don't be afraid of it. Lean into it and go with it. What's up, the Altar of Darkness, my brother? Hail. And everybody, don't forget to, this guy right here is freaking amazing. I love you, brother. You are freaking awesome, man. Follow him on TikTok. I guess he has a channel here on YouTube, too. I didn't know that, but if he does, then, like, absolutely. What's up, man? And it's great to see you here, dude. Yeah, thanks for being here. Hail to you, too. You're going to make a shrine for her, Joe Sway? Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Yeah, I am going to actually, I'm going to keep with Santa Muerte down here. I really don't work with her that much anymore. That was kind of someone else's thing more than it was mine. And so that altar is now, I'm going to cleanse it. I'm going to clear it, and it's going to become a Lilith's altar. It's badass. It's upstairs in like this commons area of the upstairs. And it's like this freaking badass altar. It used to be like a religious altar. I think it came from like a Catholic church. I bought it from a psychiatrist in Virginia Beach like 6 or 7 years ago, and it's badass. So once I get it set up, I will show you all and like post some pictures of it and shit. It's going to be freaking awesome. So yeah, yeah. We're going to do some cleansing first. You know, there's a lot of people that like to come up in here and be crazy, and we don't want that. We don't want any evil eyes. We don't want any negative attention. And Lilith's energy will kind of draw in all types, and that seems to kind of be the case. It's been the case around here for a little bit, especially since she's been coming in so strongly. So let's go ahead and do that. Yeah. We're going to get this going right here. I also have already dressed a red candle to honor her for all of us. That is going to be burning tonight. It's going to continue burning until the 14th. Yeah, it does. It brings crazy energy, doesn't it? Yeah, for sure. No, I don't think that that's the case. I was tripping on a lot of mushrooms at that time. I do think that Yeshua and Mary Magdalene are very, very much misunderstood. And I do think that, the church removed her and made her a whore when she was really a moon priestess, because they did, Yeshua was a magician, and so was she. And their divine union of masculine and feminine energies were like the bedrock of their teachings. And that is what has been stripped away. That's what's been stripped away down here on this earth as well. And Lilith is coming back to reclaim her rightful seat here upon this earth as the divine feminine representation of our spirituality here. It's really going to change the world. It's going to change us, and it's going to change this world in a big way. Yeah, hell yeah. I bet he is convicted with a wand and cave drawings, I do believe that Beelzebub was bound to Yeshua, and I think that's really where he got most of his powers from. Most of his healing powers, most of his magical powers. I do believe that they went that Mary Magdalene was already in Egypt at an Egyptian temple, and she had learned there since she was a child. Yeshua made his way up there, and he met her, and she taught him all the Egyptian mysteries. Then they traveled together everywhere else, learning everything. They came back, did their thing as they did, but the powers that be did not like what they were doing, and they removed all of that knowledge and everything that they were doing, and just made her a common whore when really she was a very powerful moon priestess, and she was teaching and performing magic just like he was, in just a powerful way as he was. They made her unimportant, just like they made Lilith unimportant. This world has been trying to strip away the divine feminine energy as much as they can, and only recognizing that sun energy. They've been denying the moon energy altogether. Thank you for the super chat, Aaron, so much. Here's the energy, right? I know. Who was that white shadow that you saw last night? I think that Lilith is coming into your life big time, brother, right now. And I think you know that too. You're going to have a lot of disturbances in your home. When she comes in powerfully. You're going to feel it. You're going to see it. You're going to feel it physically. You may see physical manifestations that look like a solid person. She is unbelievable. She'll scare the shit out of you, but don't be afraid. You may feel anxious. You may feel scared. Your fight or flight instincts may try to kick in, but just remain calm. Gonna go ahead and bless everybody here. May no negative energy, may no evil eyes be in this stream. Everybody here is safe. There is nothing that can hurt you. There is no one that can come against us. There is no one that will bring any evilness, any energy, any evil eyes, any nefarious energy. All of that is now banished from this place. It is banished from this place. I feel it, I see it, and I speak it. Just like a god, just like a boss. Yeah, we don't have any room for any of that here. That is not what this is about. This is not the place for that kind of thing. This is a place for us all to come together and commune. Yeah, that's what it's all about. We don't want anybody here that does not belong here. We don't want anyone here that is not worthy to be here. We don't want anyone here that does not have an open and kind heart. If you're harboring bitterness, we don't want you here. If you're harboring jealousy, we don't want you here. And that's just all there is to it. I'm a nice guy, but I don't put up with any bullshit anymore, and neither does she. Neither should you. Get some Florida water in here, too. Give it for all of you, too, for the whole stream here. That's right. I'm drinking some orange water. It's making my tongue orange. Yeah. So what I've been doing lately, because I don't have any lemons and I don't have any cranberry juice, I've been squeezing an orange into my water. I put a half of one in this one, and it makes it taste really good. It makes it easier to drink, And don't forget, everybody, you seriously do need to be drinking a lot of water every day. If you don't do it, you're going to feel like crap. If you do it, you're going to feel so much better. You're going to have less anxiety, less depression. You're going to have to pee a lot, but that's a good thing because you want to be flushing those toxins out of you as much as possible. It'll improve your skin. It'll improve your glow. You'll have less dry skin. You'll have less aches and pains. Like Hail Belial, don't forget that water is the essence of life. You need it. You must have it. Do not forego this. Do not. This is like such a simple magical remedy that will really take care of so many things that ail you. You might even be taking prescription medications or other different types of supplements that this right here could replace. I'm telling you, it's true. I've got this candle here that I've dressed for all of us. Lilith. Our darling sweetheart, princess, warrior, queen. We welcome you here tonight. We welcome your energies back on this full snow moon, this powerful night. The influence of Leo, fire, and ice tonight is what it's all about. And we bring you forth and we honor you. We honor your existence. We honor your energy and your influence in our life. And we welcome it. We welcome it, Lilith. Transform us, guide us, lead us. Be the maker of the way. Show us what we need to see. Let us hear what we need to hear. Our ears are open. Our hearts are open. And we welcome you here in this place tonight, Lilith. When this is for all of us. That wick got really short, but we're fixing it now. It's all good. Hell yeah. What's up, everybody? What's up, Elmore Lunar Witch? Hey, what's up, dude? How you doing? I'll say hi to everybody else as well. Don't forget that you still have time to sign up for the Lilith's Heart's Desire group RITE on Friday, February the 14th, Valentine's Day. Don't forget, it's going to be powerful. It's going to be transformative. You will receive your very own spirit familiar from her that will really help and aid in your magical ascent. It will give you some pretty freaky powers too, let me tell you. It's pretty wild. Check out my other videos on that. I'm not really going to get into it here tonight, just to say that you have a lot of time to sign up. You have a limited time to sign up still. We have a lot of people that are participating, and I really have a lot of gratitude for everyone that is doing that. Thank you so much. You know, the more energy that we bring to the table to honor her and to allow her to pull from, the better. I hope that everybody is storing up your sexual energy. When you're working with her, it is very important to kind of go through periods where you are abstaining, where you're not ejaculating, where you're storing up that energy. Try to go for 33 days if you can. Allow that sacred secretion to be put into your system. That will elevate you. That will give her something to work with. Don't be an empty battery. There are times that you can do that and you can indulge, and she will be a part of that beautiful fornication with you and your partner, or just with you and yourself. But you do want to store it up. You do want to be a full battery. She'll take that energy from you. She'll step it up and she'll enhance it. She'll give it right back to you, just to take it then again and enhance it and step it up and give it back to you. Yeah. I want to go through here and say hi to everybody real quick, okay? Because I know that there's a lot of people here, and I do appreciate that so much. Again, we're not going to be here any longer than an hour tonight, because tonight is a very important night. I don't want to keep anybody from doing what they need to do. Drink some coffee, do what you got to do. Have a good meal ready for after you perform your magic so that you can ground it into the earth. On Friday, hold on, we'll get into that. Let me say hi to everybody first. Hey, Aaron. Hey, Altar of Darkness. Hey, Joe Sway. Hey, Bash. What's up, dude? Hey, Jeremiah. Hey, good to see you, Jeremiah. Hell yeah, love you, dude. What is up? Jasonius. Hey, man, good to see you, dude. Nightshade 666. What's up? Hell yeah. Good to see you all. Salem. What's up, Lummy? Hey, how you doing? Elmora Lunar Witch, what's up? Great to see you too. Thank you all for being here. And what's up, Carly? So you run trains? No, I don't run any trains. I'm not a gangster. No, I am a one woman kind of man. I don't be running trains. I don't be messing around. Um, I don't even have like empty sex. That's not something that I'm into anymore. As far as I'm concerned, if I'm going to do something like that, there has to be love there. There has to be some sort of commitment. When I was younger, of course, like that would be cool. But now, I just, it's just not my thing, you know? Like, I have to have a deep connection. Without that, I'm really not interested, really and truly. Um, Especially like now that I'm sober, I definitely wouldn't. Maybe if I was like tore up from the floor up, maybe something like that would happen. But then again, I wouldn't even remember it. I wouldn't be present in the moment. And like, who wants to do that? That's just setting yourself up for a lot of bad things to happen. The list goes on and on and on. Hey, Jason, what's up? It's been a minute. Hell yeah. Carly said, I do. Well, hey, do what you want to do, girl. Whatever makes you happy, okay? If it is an alignment with the authentic voice of God, which is your own conscience, if you don't feel bad about it, if you have no reservations about it, then go for it, okay? With me, no, I'm sorry, darling. Can't do that. Thank you for the offer, though. Joe Sway said, does Liv have a new message for me? Yeah, that she's proud of you and to keep going and to keep moving forward. Absolutely. Focus on her, focus on yourself right now. Like the main thing I think right now for everyone that's working with her is to focus on yourself, focus on healing, focus on making yourself the best that you can. Like really getting your life in order because she wants to help you to transform. If you're carrying around a lot of baggage, if you're carrying around bitterness, if you're carrying around jealousy, if you really just like can't stand other people because you can't stand yourself, then she's going to exalt that and it's going to be make it even more difficult for you. You really want to do what you can to give her something great to work with so that she can exalt that and then make you the best version of yourself. She will make you more beautiful. She will change the way that you look. Like, I am serious. And it's not all about physicality, it's about like refinement. And that is what she does. Absolutely. And I've seen it, like, especially, well, it's not just a woman thing, it's a man thing too. But like, I've seen it in a lot of women. Like, if she, if she goes, if a woman that like has a lot of issues and a lot of problems wants to really try to rep her and work with her, she's going to magnify and exalt all of those bad qualities. And that woman is probably going to be having a lot of difficulty. But then if you have a woman that is already doing the right things, that really is going to like become that elegant, sophisticated type of lady, she will exalt you then and she will take you to the highest degrees of like making you everything that you've always wanted to be. And that is the truth right there. I've seen it. I've seen both cases, more so in women than I have in men. But like you can really tell too, I think, like the men that work with her, yeah, they change big time. They have that knowledge, they have that gnosis, they have that integrity. They don't take any bullshit. They don't have to. They demand respect just with their energy. They don't have to like ask for it. They don't have to push you into like a false sense of respect for them. It just is something that is. Like her energy will emanate through you and people recognize it and they know it. They're highly attracted to it. And most people that like have that goodness in their heart, they will respect you for it big time. Big time. The Altar of Darkness says she's definitely pushing for healing and dedication and finding her true self. Yes, well said, brother. Yes. Now, Laura Leaderwich says the divine feminine. Yes, exactly. She really wants to like exalt you to really be that like ultimate representation of that divine feminine. Really, and to like be a good example for other women to follow. You know, really, that's what it's all about. Yeah, Josue, she is definitely going to help you to get girls, without a doubt. And that's something that you just need to ask her for. You know, like, this is what I would recommend for everybody tonight, okay? And this is something that that I'm gonna do tonight, and I would recommend that everybody else do it. Like, even if you're not participating in the group rite on Friday, what I would do tonight, have one single black candle in the center, a red candle on each side, some incense that you like and that you enjoy, that is like pleasing to you and that like raises the vibration of the room. Have her sigil, go ahead, call her forth, make an offering. Have something written out. Have your intentions written out. You know, definitely pay gratitude and tribute to her. Let her know how grateful you are for her presence. That's first things first. Before you start asking for things, you need to honor her. You need to appreciate her. Have your things written out. When you do this, after you conjure her, like, don't forget, like, when you're reading your list of things, maybe it's 5 things. When you're reading number 1, you are visualizing in your mind, playing it in a movie, seeing the pictures of what it is that you want. You're feeling it inside of you as well, and you're allowing that emotion to just build as strongly as you can while you are also speaking the words. Those 3 things in unison together is power. Those 3 things in unison is the same thing that a God would do to create, to bring forth new things into this world. The visualization, the cultivation of the emotion, and the speaking of the words from your mouth is so important. That will really change your magic in a big way if you put all of those 3 things together. I would go ahead and give her a blood offering tonight upon that sigil, and then go ahead and place it underneath your pillow until the 14th. Then on Valentine's Day night, call her forth once again, give her another offering, re-blood that sigil, run it through the incense smoke, and then burn it. Have some flowers for her, have some libations for her. I would recommend some red wine. I would recommend some roses, some tulips, something beautiful. Use an incense that is pleasing, that is like gentle yet seductive. I really, really like dragon's blood and patchouli. There's a brand called Fred's Souls Resin on a Stick. It's a very expensive incense. It's probably like $1 or $2 a stick, but it burns forever and it's very high quality. Anything that Fred Souls, it's like the name Fred and then SOLLS. It's made in New Mexico, and everything that they make is like of the highest quality. It's a resin on a stick. Don't let it drip on you. It will burn the hell out of you if you do get some of that hot resin on your hand or on your body somewhere. It sucks. Excuse me. You can even go ahead and take like an eyeliner pen and draw her sigil on your chest or draw her sigil over your heart. That is something that will really like be huge too. And you can even anoint that with your blood as well. What's up, Matthias? What's up? Somebody is also here. Dr. Zeron Free Magic Show. Hello. Jeremiah said, does Beelzebub have anything to say today? Let's see. Just that you honor him by the way that you live your life every day, by the way that you treat other people, and by the way that you continue to show up. And I know that you do, and he sees that as well. Like, keep doing those good things. Like, that's the thing too, isn't it? Like, when you want to like really, like, that's what I love about this path, right? The people that are really tapped in, the people that have a true connection, they're really serious about becoming that best version of themselves. They're not just saying it. They're not just saying it because it's cool. They're not just saying it because like they intend on doing it at some point. You have to start taking the actions. And that's the thing too, I think that a lot of people get caught up with on this. At some point or another, a lot of magicians will begin to think that it's all them, that they actually possess all of the power, and that these spirits aren't even real, or that they're not even like really beneficial. Like, you have to remember that they're like in the 5D. That spiritual power beyond the veil is mighty. It is mighty. And it is through that connection that you, as the magician, are able to make these radical changes. It is not all you. And it's like the moment that you start to begin to think that it's all you is the whole time. That's the moment that everything will fall apart. They will laugh in your face. They will put you back onto the ground, into the dirt, and they'll show you that, like, yeah, you are going to go through it on your own now there, buddy boy. Don't ever, ever think for a moment that it is all you, because I'm telling you, that is the kiss of death on this path. That is the moment that everything in your life will fall apart. That's basically like cursing yourself. If you deny their role in what is happening in your life, that is a curse. And they will show you like how powerless you really are without their assistance. And I'm not saying that you're not powerful. I'm not saying that like you're not amazing and awesome, as you are, because each and every one of us are. But like, our magical power really does depend upon our close relationships with these spirits. And that is something to never forget. That is not something to deny. Like, again, we are utilizing these higher powers and frequencies, and that's what we're doing. Without that, there's really not much that's going to happen. You're always calling down and calling forth these higher powers. They can see things that we cannot see. They will tell us things that we would never be able to know otherwise. That connection, that true connection, that pure connection is vital. It is vital. I'm just kind of scrolling down here. Salem said, oh, well, hold on. All right, so Jasonia said the divinity is already inside of each one of us. And it is, absolutely. That divinity is inside of each of us, for sure, without a doubt. But we just have to remember, like, that a big part of our magical power is our connection with these spirits. You know, we're wielding our own power, but we're wielding that power, that culmination of that connection. Oh, Salem said I made an obsidian mirror and you're excited to use it. Hell yeah, great. And I wanted to mention too, hold on, Aaron, I will definitely get a message from you for Azazel. You know, if everybody would, you know, like, I'll definitely get to it. And I love you, brother. Yeah, use that mirror. That'll be awesome. Like, that is, I have mine packed away somewhere. I need to get it back out. I love that. In reference to Lilith, I have found that, like, the most powerful stone that you can use with her is a carnelian. You can also use red agate. Anything that's red, maybe a garnet, like, all of those are very, very powerful. She really likes those a lot. And I would gift those to her. You gift those to her, and she will gift you with a crown. She will adorn you with obsidian. She will adorn you with carnelian. She will infuse the power and the energy of those stones into your aura. She will place them into certain places where there's holes to heal you. Like, for real. What's up, Barbara Nelson? Devil, I have a question for you. How is Michael Jackson doing? Michael Jackson is awesome. Michael Jackson is, like, still creating beautiful things, without a doubt. And he didn't do it. Just so you know, he never did. He was framed from the beginning. Jasonia said, Salem, make sure to cover it with a black cloth when it isn't in use. They can get unwanted entities. Oh, good point. Good point. Yeah, absolutely. Barbara Nelson said the devil was going before he wants to be boss. Well, I mean, he is a big boss. Satan is the big boss, for sure. For sure. And until you get to a certain level and to a certain degree, you'll probably never, ever have a true connection with him. And that guy right there, holy crap, he's not who you think he is. That's for sure. You'll find that out once you really, really come face to face with yourself and you come face to face with him. And that's the thing too about this path, is that you have to be willing to really truly come face to face with you and to really understand who and what you are. And we're all on that journey of self discovery. You know, we're always learning more and more. Like, it's just like what Lucifer says, to know thyself is so important. It's so important. Like, a lot of us really allow like outside influences of the world that we live in, our conditioning from a child, religious indoctrination, dogma, all of those things, but especially like the influence of other people, like that can really make you to like lose yourself in this world and forget your identity and forget who you are. That right there is a true kiss of death as well. That right there in and of itself is a curse. Why unknown? Hey, you saw 2 ravens this morning. Oh, cool. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I want to see some owls. I would like to get some owl skulls. I actually have some. They're not ready yet, though. But we're not going to talk about that. I'll get some messages for everybody here at some point. I'm kind of a little on low energy right now. I'm trying to like save my energy up for the rituals tonight that I'm going to be performing. And I really do hope that each and every one of you have some things planned for tonight, because it's a powerful night tonight, y'all. This is not an energy that you want to forego. This is one that like you really, really want to lean into. Let's take a look at this real quick. Let me pull this up. Oh yeah, I did, Bash. Thank you for sharing that band with me. Fair Midland, like that first one that you mentioned, that Spanish one was amazing. I listened to probably like 4 or 5 of them. They were all amazing. They were all awesome. Like, it really kind of has like a weird, like, it's like an emo-y Tool almost or something. Like, you know, they have like a distinct sound, and I really like that. I love bands like that like you can tell that like they've tapped into something big, and it's like, oh, you know, I got goosebumps thinking about it. Rodrigo, hell yeah. Oh, Red Jasper too. Hell yeah, Elmora. Thank you for that. Hell yeah, Red Jasper, absolutely. Hell yes. Hold on a second. So let's look at these the energies the energies that are going to be with us here tonight. Friar Pestle, what's up, my brother? Hell yeah. Looking forward to our appointment on Friday, my friend. And I'm sorry that I couldn't do it earlier. I was working late. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Jassonia said, I use my scrying mirror when I call forth Lilith's realm of Gamael. Hell yeah. Starry Corsi said, hey, JD. Hey, girl. What's up? Good to see you. Aaron said, JD, can you please answer my question? What is it about Azazel? Sure. I would hold off a little bit longer on getting out on your own if you can. You really want to be prepared, and you want to have like a nice chunk of change saved up. I would like not even consider it until you have like about $6,000 in the bank. Once you have $6,000 in the bank, then you can go ahead and like take that leap. But until then, save your money, keep focusing on improving yourself. You know, take that a little bit slower. I know that you want your freedom. I know that you want to like be out on your own, but just like endure your current situation a little bit longer and focusing on stacking money. Focusing on stacking money. Okay, so tonight. So it says, as winter transitions into spring, This lunar phase offers an invitation to reflect on your personal growth and the lessons learned during difficult times. I think that a lot of us probably have gone through some difficult times in the last 3 to 6 months. Some of us maybe have maybe lost our job. Some of us may have had some financial difficulties for a little while. That's going to be changing. Jupiter is going to be coming back direct soon, and the flow of prosperity will be in our lives once again. A lot of us experienced betrayals. A lot of us experienced being lied to. A lot of us experienced just different types of hardships, maybe even some health issues and things of that nature, like some dark nights of the soul. All of that is being reconciled right now. Tonight is a huge night. Tonight is a transition point, and I think that you can all feel that, right? Without a doubt. Says this moon reminds us that even in the darkest and coldest periods, change is on the horizon. Yeah. So Leo is all about fiery, bold moves, because don't forget, this full snow moon is in Leo. So we got kind of like a fire and ice dichotomy there to use and work with. It feels like a contrast with the coldest of February. Consider what the plants are doing underneath the snowy surface. They're coming alive. They're getting ready to burst through the ground with determination. Yeah, right? So crawling out of our own pits of despair, leaving behind the difficulties of the last 3 to 6 months, probably mostly of the last 2 to 3 months. A lot of us that are tapped in have gone through some difficult transitions, some different changes. A lot of us have already stepped into a new timeline, and that is an exciting thing as well. We really and truly are spreading our wings, spreading our roots down into the ground, getting ready to burst up and to see the sun once again, to bask under the energy of the moon, coming out of that hermit phase, coming out of hibernation, early, right? We don't really need to wait for spring. We can do this here and now while it's still wintertime. And so the same could be true for you and your personal growth. Sometimes change happens quietly underneath the surface, then makes itself known as it pushes through what's been covered up all along. Are you ready to shake off the icy blanket of what's been hiding your authentic self? Ooh, right? And that's what it's all about too, right? Discovering who and what that authentic version of yourself is. A lot of us were highly influenced by our environment, highly influenced by the people that we spend the most time with. And that is a huge thing, isn't it? You have to be careful. You've got to be careful with who you spend the most time with, because you will literally become just like that person. Their influence, depending on the kind of person they are, could greatly affect you. And you don't want that. You don't need that. That's what I'm saying. Right now is the time to focus on you, what you need, your self-care, your healing, and focusing on Lilith, focusing on your patron deity, focusing on them and what they can do to assist you to move forward through that transition, to help to discover who and what you truly are, and to be able to boldly claim that, and then to move in your life with confidence, right? And what I mean by that, back straight, chest out, walking like you own the place, right? Yeah. People know what's up with people like that. They don't fuck with them. They respect them. They know that they got something that they want. They want to be like that. They want to emulate that. And your spirits will exalt you for carrying yourself in that way, with confidence, with certainty, being kind but firm, not taking any bullshit, not sending any bull crap out that's needless. Let go of your jealousy, let go of your bitterness. Don't worry about other people in that way. As soon as you get thoughts like that, you just need to remove those people from your reality. You don't need to be focusing on any type of person or situation that is going to be cultivating those types of negative emotions within you. Those negative emotions lead to negative thoughts. Those negative thoughts will manifest in your life in ways that you do not want. Remember who you are. Remember that you are a powerful magician. Watch the words that come out of your mouth. I got caught up in that the other day. I said some things that were certainly not in alignment with my character, certainly not in alignment with who I know myself to be. And I really hurt that other person, you know? Like, it was bad. It sucked. Those are the kind of things that I know I need to change in my life because, like, when you're a powerful magician, your thoughts, your emotions, and what comes out of your mouth will manifest here. Just like it will when you're going into ritual and you're trying to manifest something positive, you're going to manifest a lot of crap in your life too. If you do not guard the gates of your mind and your emotions, and if you allow other people to step in there and dictate that, you're just going to get more and more and more of that. And that is not what you want. It does not serve you. It does not benefit you in any way. Not at all. Don't accept it. Don't put up with it. Like, banish that. Banish those people. If you need to put them in the black salt pit so that they're not even like relevant in your life anymore and they don't even care about you anymore, so be it. So be it. I'm not saying to hurt them. I'm just saying that, like, if you don't need to be in your life, do what you got to do magically to keep them out, to keep them away. So the energy of tonight's moon is mystery, transformation, growth, hope, renewal, coming into your own, making moves underneath the surface. That magician in there, ain't it? And progress, making progress. See what else we got here. So, I would say tonight, work your magic on things that you really want to manifest by this spring. Give it some time. Give yourself some time to grow. Give yourself some time to transform. Allow your magic to like have plenty of time to work. Don't rush it. Don't rush it. Don't be looking for things to change overnight. Like April is going to be a big month. May is going to be a big month. And E the artist was mentioning the other night, August is going to be a big month too. Definitely on August the 8th, Lionsgate portal energy is powerful. Definitely perform powerful magic on that night. Last year, we like EA Coeting and I, Serafina Angelus, we performed a very powerful ritual there in Utah at his house, the opening of the Lion's Gate with Lucifer and Lilith, and that was like amazing. Changed a lot of things for sure. Oh yeah, Nightshade too. I like that. He said you can also lock your mirror to see someone isn't spying on you through the mirror. Oh yeah, that's a good point. I think there are spirits in my mirror because I always see spirits in them. Yeah, I mean, like a lot of freaking spirits do use mirrors as means to come and go. Like it's like a portal, right? So you definitely want to like cover up your mirrors too, like regular mirrors. There's all kinds of spirits that do come and go through these mirrors, especially antique mirrors that have a lot of energy in them, that have been around for a long time, that haven't been cleansed. You always want to, like, especially if you get an antique mirror or antique furniture, really anything that you get from any type of place that you're going to bring into your house and it's going to be a permanent fixture. You can use shamanic fire salt to cleanse it. You can use Palo Santo to cleanse it. You can use white sage to cleanse it. Whatever you want to do. I would usually take Florida water too and pour it all over the mirror and actually like clean it with the Florida water. You can even clean the wood of it with the Florida water. And I know that Lilith Magic, that's on here a lot, asks like what brand of Florida water I use. I am going to be making my own soon, but this is what I use right here. It's pretty standard. You can find this pretty much at any metaphysical shop. You can get it online. It's called like Murray and Landman Florida Water Cologne of New York. This stuff right here, it's pretty good. Hell yeah. Jasonius Arcanum says a good tip for all practitioners: learn about your gene keys, as from that you will find your catalyst, which is used by spirits to manifest the right type of chaos needed for spiritual growth. Ooh, nice, brother. Thank you so much. Hell yeah. Barbara Nelson said why he got kicked out of heaven. A lot of that is just mythology. You know, we really don't know exactly like what happened there. I really think that maybe not. He was probably not kicked out of heaven. He probably decided to come down here and help out because just like the Watchers, you know, that were here, they were sent here to observe. They were sent here to oversee, and God disconnected from them. He abandoned them. He left it up to them to take charge of humanity. And they did come down here to all of us ignorant people and began to teach us the things of this earth, how to work with the metals, how to work with the elements, how to beautify ourselves, how to strengthen ourselves. You know, making order out of chaos. And then through that chaos, creating even larger degrees of order. You know, that tower does have to fall so that a firm foundation can be built. You know, like, remember too that, like, once that tower does fall, it doesn't mean that everything is over. It just means that there's a new beginning, there's a transformation happening. And when you rebuild that tower, it's going to be upon the bedrock of, like, you building a firm foundation based on how you are carrying yourself, how you are caring about yourself, how you're not taking crap from other people, how you're not allowing like negative energy, negative thoughts, negative emotions, that you're not like swindling people or taking advantage of them. Like, all of those things will cause a very, very weak foundation. If you're living in lies and deception, if you're living with people that are lying to you and deceiving you, and you know it, but you do nothing about it, and you continue to like deal with it, living in denial, all of those things will certainly like weaken your foundation. Oh, well, Amora's already done your magic tonight. Hell yeah. Can I give you power from the Holy Spirit? No, I don't really work with the Holy Spirit. Lucifer is my Holy Spirit. So I would definitely go to a church somewhere if you want to get that Holy Spirit. And, you know, people that do work with that energy, if they are actually plugging themselves into that system and like doing it properly and not just showing up to be seen and not going there on Sunday and then like living whatever kind of life they want to and treating people like crap and lying and deceiving and cheating and all of that, then you can make a connection with that spirit that will guide you, that will give you a heads up on certain things that are happening. But it's, you know, if you want a connection with any kind of spirit, you need to be living your life right. Hell yeah, Aaron. Good. Yeah, save that money, brother. It's important. You don't want to get out there on your own and run into like a rough patch that will really put a lot of pressure and strain on you because that is scary. It sucks. If you have to ask for help from your parents and that's going to kind of make you beholden to them, you don't want that. You don't need that. You want to do it when you're ready to be independent, right? And like getting prepared for that is like the bedrock of for success in doing that and living on your own. Wow, why unknown said, would snow water make great offering or a conductor for energy work? Yeah, I would say so. Absolutely. I mean, water is so powerful. I would definitely say like the snow water would be huge, especially tonight, you know, because we do have that fire and ice dichotomy. And if you're using like snow water, that would be very powerful. Yeah, if you put your fingers in it and charge it with some energy, like holy shit, you're going to make a very, very powerful, like magical elixir to use. The Altar of Darkness says, love watching another practitioner do this. I'm always doing it, so definitely awesome to see. Dude, the same thing. Oh my God, I got to tell you, I was at work that day and like I just went out there. Um, I was at work and I just like went out for a minute and I like pulled up TikTok and I saw you on there. And I tell you, brother, I was so blown away. I didn't want to leave. I was just like, God damn, you were hitting on just good point after good point after good point. You were in that flow state, bro. And I could tell that like Lilith was divinely guiding you. And I was just like, yeah, 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 dude. Like, awesome, awesome, awesome stuff. And again, everybody here, like, go to the Altar of Darkness, like on TikTok. Do you have a YouTube channel here too? That guy right there is amazing, and Lilith speaks through him like no other. And like, I was blown away, dude. I'm so glad to have met you, man. Like, it's awesome. It's awesome, dude. You're awesome. Yeah. Emilio Kolak said, name a car for an edit. Okay. Jeremiah said, love y'all. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Soul Family. Hell yeah. Love you all, Soul Family, so much. And like, all of you like inspire me. All of you uplift me. All of you like make my day every single day. And like, I so appreciate that. Like, it's a huge, like y'all's presence in my life is like precious to me. And I had someone in my life before that like downplayed the hell out of that and really made it to where I doubted myself. I doubted all of you. I doubted this channel. I doubted my spiritual path. I was doubting everything. And that was all just in an effort to destroy me. Whatever evil spirit was inside of that, no, hell no. I deny it. I banish it. Nah. I'm not going to say anything else about it. That's done. That's over with. No more. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Jasonia. Said tonight is a good night to let go and release things that no longer serve us. Hell yeah, brother. That's an important thing, too, that I think that a lot of people need to do, especially in preparation for working with Lilith or any other spirit. Letting go of things that no longer serve you, letting go of those energies, not carrying around that baggage, not continuing to carry around things that like are not doing you any good at all. Like, if there's people that you're not connected to anymore, don't stalk them online. Don't see what they're up to. Don't see what they're doing. Who cares? What is it going to do? Is it going to help you in any kind of way? No. If you're working at a new place, don't worry about what's happening where you used to work. Don't worry about what they're saying or how they feel about you. That's over. You're not a part of that family anymore. So like, leave it behind, right? Leave it behind. If someone's really hurt you, if someone's really wronged you, you can just forgive them. But as a magician, I think it's important that spirits will tell you that you need to do a powerful curse working. And that will help you to release that in a big way. In a big way. That right there, one of my good friends, one of my dear friends that I love so much was talking to me about that the other day. Like, are we capable of ever like truly forgiving someone? Like, are we actually able to let it go, truly let it go through forgiveness? I don't think so. I think that we're really just lying to ourselves and fooling ourselves to ever believe that we could actually forgive someone for a major wrongdoing against us. But a good curse working will do that. That will help you to release that energy. That will help you to leave it behind. That will help you to feel better, to unburden yourself, and to move forward. You can look at it as an eye for an eye if you want to. Because if they plucked out one of your eyes, just saying, oh, that's okay. I get why you did what you did and I forgive you. No. No way. And we're not just going to match it. We're going to like bring it to them tenfold, 100-fold, 1,000-fold. We'll let them know to never even think about that ever again. And we don't have to do it on the 3D. We operate on the 5D with our powerful spiritual allies that come to our assistance, intermingle with the energies that we possess, and we guide them. We direct them. We release them to go do what they do and to carry that out powerfully in the shadows of darkness, moving in the shadows, being that shadow, being that powerful catalyst that makes rapid changes, transformations, that has effects on this in this mundane world, like in the shadows of the night side. Like, yeah, dude, absolutely. Nightshade said, you make me motivated. Thank you. Hell yeah, dude. All of you motivate me too. Hell yeah. Yeah, Elmore. All that kind of stuff is a waste of energy, isn't it? Bash said, I just realized the date today is the angel number I'd mentioned a few live streams ago, 212. Oh, it is, isn't it? So that's what you were seeing. So that's an important night for you tonight. That's like a calling for you to do something for yourself tonight that is going to cause some massive transformation for you. So like, don't waste that opportunity. Mr. Something Else, how you doing? Stops into the chat like he owns the place. What's up? Hey, man, good to see you, brother. Jeremiah said, what's up, Mr. Something Else? Why Unknown said, go with the shift. Let go of the pain. Don't torment yourself for looking back. We must move forward. Ooh, yeah. Damn, I love you guys. Love y'all so much. The Altar of Darkness says, you are the extension of your altar like a Bluetooth. Oh, yeah, no doubt, right? Hell yeah, definitely. That's a good point right there, dude. Scorpius says, hey there. Hell yeah, what's up, Scorpius? Symmetry, good to see you too. There is a 7-planet alignment on February the 28th. Ooh, wow, that's going to be a powerful night too then. Hell yeah, thank you for reminding me and all of us of that. And that's why I love you all, man. Like all of you are so tapped in. You bring so much to the table. Like we all learn from each other. The spirits speak to us all in different ways. And like, how awesome is that? Like, where would we be without each other? Like really and truly, this family, this soul family, this community, man, it's beautiful. And like, really, I would be lost without all of you. So like, thank you for your presence. Thank you just for being who you are, for being the amazing witch, that amazing sorcerer. Like, ooh, I freaking love it. I love it. And don't forget too, on March the 13th, we're having our first lunar eclipse that we've had in over 2 years, since 2022. So like 3 years, I think. And it's going to be a blood moon as well. Me and a good friend of mine that you'll get to meet soon, we're going to be performing a rite with Asmodeus and Lilith on that night. And it's going to be the rite of infernal union. It's going to be the balancing of your divine feminine and your divine masculine energy within you. So important moving forward. There's a lot more to it, but that's kind of like scratching the surface of what it's about right now. I'm not going to say anything else about it right now. But Jasonia said, I use sacred death water for my cleansing, which changes the atmosphere in seconds. Very potent stuff. Ooh, I've never heard of sacred death water. Hell yeah. I want to write that down. I don't have a pen. I'll put it up here. I'll put it up here in the hard drive. Rodrigo said, is it possible to use magic to gain wisdom? I have a mental block and an unwillingness to study. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. I would like call upon King Paimon. King Paimon will definitely help you to remove some of those mental blocks. Many spirits can do this, but like he comes to mind right now. And I understand like maybe you're having like some procrastination issues. You're having some time, like a hard time, like focusing on yourself and focusing on things. Like spend some time in isolation, spend some time in meditation. I would get King Paimon's sigil, gaze into it to charge it. Have a candle there too, so that you can use the flame of that candle, or you can use some water as a gateway too. But I prefer to use fire. I just like fire, and I think that flame is such a powerful, powerful gateway. Gaze into that sigil and just commune with him. Have a notebook ready and see what he's saying to you. But then also go into ritual, go into that evocation and ask him to help you with this. I'm telling you all, like, magic is so powerful. You can literally make these types of changes overnight. You can wake up the next morning without that issue, without that challenge. You'll have that clarity. You won't have you won't have all that gunk in your head. And you're just going to be like, holy shit. Like, how did that even happen? How is that even possible? It's magic, and magic is real. Jasonia said, Samael can help one to discover lies and deceit that surround us. Ooh, yeah, and that's so powerful too. Like doing a rite to kind of expose the truth. Oh man, those right there are like some of the most amazing workings, and you will see that like you will find out. They will literally bring things right and place it right in your lap. That will just like blow your mind. Like if you do something like that, the truth will be revealed. Trust me, the truth will be revealed. And it might be a hard pill to swallow, But it's better to know the truth than to live in denial, to live in lies, and to live in deceit. That is also another kiss of death. Leo Blanford, what's up, my friend? Great to see you. Christian Pizarro, what's up, man? Hell yeah. Hail to Saturn, hail to the aliens. Hail to the black cube of Saturn. Hell yeah. Definitely. Mr. Something Else said, Jesus built my hot rod. It's a love affair, but mostly Jesus. Well, hey, if Jesus helped you do that, then hail to him, you know? I kind of feel like it was probably somebody else that helped you. Ha ha ha. But whatever you say, brother, whatever you say. Love you, man. Christopher Wood said, hey, how are you? It's good to meet you. I'm great, man. Thank you for being here. And, you know, you're definitely welcome here. And really, really great to see you. Jose Nunez says, Lucifer is the Holy Spirit. Like, yeah, I mean, for me, he operates in my life much like I would say that the Holy Spirit operates in the lives of Christians. He's always there. He's in the background. He's right there when you need him, and he's that one. You know, and like Satan can be too, but that's kind of it's definitely a different energy. They're not the same entity whatsoever. But for me, like Lucifer is my Holy Spirit, without a doubt, without a doubt. So maybe he is for you too, Josue. Draylon, what's up? The snow moon is beautiful today. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's going to be a beautiful night. You know, I wish that I would have set up my outdoor temple space and made a big fire. I've got an altar out there. It's really wet. It's been raining. It snowed yesterday. It's been raining today. So not a good time for me to really be out there, but I'm going to be in here in this temple right here doing some things. Bash said, that's me, beholden to my parents because I have a skin disease and can't work a regular job. I drew the short stick for this incarnation. That's okay. That's all right. That's fine. You know, like make the best of your situation. And, you know, work with Marboss to help you to heal that because you can. People have healed cancer. People have healed crazy mortal wounds that would have taken them away from this place. You can do that, okay? You can. And like just take the best care of yourself that you can in every other area. Make sure you stay hydrated. Like if you have something going on with your skin, staying hydrated is going to be a big one. It's going to be a big one for you. Make sure that you're getting a gallon of water at least every day, dude. I hope that you're doing that. If you're not, please start. Have Marboss bless that water too before you drink it so that you are actually drinking and ingesting like a magical healing elixir. Christopher said, what are your top 3 books that changed your life? I've got credits on Audible. One of them is The Magic of Thinking Big. I really do like that book, The Magic of Thinking Big. Let's see. Was it The 48 Laws of Power? That's a good one. The Book of Azazel by Ye Coetting. That is a fucking awesome one too. I would say that book changed my life in a big way. You can find that audiobook on YouTube. I think it's like 4 hours long, but that's there. I would definitely check that out. Okay, so the Altar of Darkness, you do have a channel here on YouTube, and then I found you on TikTok, so you do have a channel here. We'll definitely be checking you out, bro. We love you, man. Priestess Maggie Moon, hey, darling, good to see you, and thank you for being here, too. Don't forget, everybody, to go to her channel as well, Priestess Maggie Moon, and subscribe to her. She is a huge part of this community. She is tapped in like crazy as well, and she's doing some amazing things over on her channel, and definitely go and check her out. I'm glad you're here. So good to see you. And so the Altar of Darkness, and it's the Altar of Darkness 666. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Joe Sway said, does Lucifer have a message for me? It's really kind of like the same message that Lilith has for you, is to focus on yourself right now. To don't allow yourself to be distracted. Don't allow yourself to be influenced by people that are not good for you. You know, really right now, focus on you and focus on them. Allow them to guide you. Allow them to strengthen you. Allow them to transform you. But you have to be focusing on yourself and like what you need. It's not a selfish thing, okay? It's not. You need to really like do that. You need to do that. and like not allow negative thoughts. Don't be around negative people. Don't watch negative programming. Don't worry about what's going on in the world. I used to do that a lot, and it drove me crazy, and it caused like a lot of weird things to manifest. Okay, stay away from conspiracies and conspiracy theories. Don't be going down that rabbit hole. Like, you think it's entertainment, but it actually doesn't serve you, and it will hurt you. Like, only focus on goodness. Only focus on the beauty of this world. Don't worry about what's happening. A lot of it isn't even real, because the more you focus on that, you're actually going to bring that into your reality. And you don't want to do that, because, like, remember, you are a powerful, powerful magician. And the more you focus on negativity, that is going to cultivate negative thoughts. Then you're going to be speaking negatively, and that's a curse. That's a cursing yourself. So don't do that. What's up, Mitz? Hey, prune the dead branches. Ooh, yeah, hell yeah. Prune those dead branches, right? Get the serpents out of your garden. Like, that's a big one too, isn't it? Getting those serpents out of your garden, getting those rats out of your temple. Yeah, cleaning it up, right? Mm-hmm. The altar of darkness says, or curse everything they love and watch them suffer. More fun. Hail. Hail, brother. Hell yeah. Jasonius, sorry, said if one doesn't channel the chaos through the curse work, that chaos will eat away from us. This is twofold, both as a personal purge and a powerful energy to destroy those wronged us in a major way. Hell yeah. If they wronged you in a major way, then like go at it full force. Go at it full force. What's up, Kat? Hey, Kat F. Good to see you, sweetheart. Rodrigo said, is it possible to use magic to gain wisdom? I have a mental block. Yeah, I think I already answered that one, brother. Absolutely. It's okay. Kristen Pizarro, hey, man. Prodigy, what's up? Are these demons energy points in the body? Do you believe these deities are external beings, or are they energy points we create within the body? I'd love a distinction between the two. I mean, I guess it really just depends on what you believe. I mean, I really do, through my experience with them for the last 15 years, to me, they are certainly external entities. They are external energies that are existing in the fifth dimensional plane and above. You know, they are beyond the veil. They are able to, you know, they have supernatural power, and they have a big influence in this physical realm. I think that a lot of them can correspond with certain energy points within us. A lot of people, you know, like really kind of have that approach where they don't really think that they exist outside of us. I think it's one of those things where it's as above, so below, as within, so without. They are within us, but they do exist outside of us too. So I guess it really just depends on like how you view it. And if you are viewing it in the way that it's a part of you, you just have to like remember too. I think that like I was talking about earlier, when like for me anyways, the moment that I deny their power and energy as an external energy and consciousness, and I do start to think that it's all me and that I'm all powerful, that's the kiss of death. That's spitting in their face. That's when they will strip everything away from you and show you how powerless you really are. They are your spiritual allies. They exist in a place that is beyond this one. And you are tapped in, you are calling those energies forth as an ally to assist you in making these changes. When you start thinking it's all you, is the moment that everything will come crashing down. That's the way that I feel about it, and that's kind of how I roll. So, you know, I guess it's kind of like a personal thing for each of us, but that's kind of how I've come to understand it. Nightshade said, for some reason, I keep up dreaming of spiders, and I keep on having dreams of almost getting caught in the spider web in the dreams. It feels so real. Ooh, yeah. I would say that there's someone that does work with that spider energy, and they are trying to get you caught in their web. Spiders are so powerful. If you're having those kinds of dreams, then someone is trying to snare you in their net. They're trying to weave a web of deception. They want you to get caught in their trap. Don't allow it. Don't allow it. Symmetry said, I don't know what ritual to do tonight. Any ideas? Ooh, yeah, hell yeah. Anything that is going to help to assist you to move forward in a big way come this spring. Like, what is it that you want? What is it that you need? Like, what needs to change in your life? What do you want to manifest? What do you need to let go of? All of those things would be wonderful for tonight. Letting go and moving forward, manifesting something huge. Just sit down and think about, like, what do I want and what do I need? That's a big one. These spirits need to have direction. You need to direct them. As the operator of the ritual, you are requesting their help and you are directing them to, like, bring forth what you need to manifest in this world, whether it's letting go of something or manifesting something else. And in many cases, you do need to let go of certain things before those other things can come in. So depending on what that is, look at, like, what is holding you back from that. Whatever is holding you back from that, let that go, release that tonight. And then on this other hand, go ahead and then you create an open and clear channel to bring forth that new energy, that beneficial energy, the thing that's really going to help you to transform and to make your life better. You'll be able to bring that in the spring. Jasonia said, I have a full glass bowl of silver coins for King Paimon, and he also has a silver and gold candle to honor him as king. Ooh, yes, I love using gold candles. I've used silver ones before, but I usually use gold ones when I work with him too. Yeah, that's fucking awesome. Mike Doug Donalds, you're 8 years old. Well, then you can't be in here, my friend. I'm sorry, but you have to go. We can't have, like, young people like you in here. Beach Bum Bo Reynolds, what's your name? My name's JD, if you're talking to me. Eli said, what's up, man? How's you been? The streams have been going. Much love to you, man. Hell yeah, dude. They've been going great, and it's great to see you here. Why Unknown said, that's a neat, the snow water turned light red or light pinkish. Whoa, put a red stone to red and already a stone of water for Lilith's offering for tomorrow night. Hell yeah. Nightshade said, oh my God, I was trying to be Christian. I felt like Lucifer was there. He probably is. He probably is. I mean, like, for me, when I was involved in Catholicism, that opened the door to the demons, oddly enough. It wasn't until I got involved in that religion that they came in hot and heavy. Lilith did. Then Azazel. And then Belial. I just didn't know it was him at the time. I thought I had been avoiding him on purpose, but then I came to find out later that he was already there, kind of being like a Mr. Miyagi sparring partner. He was sending all kinds of weird spirits into my life that I was having to, like, duel and battle. They were never there to actually hurt me. It was all kind of like a holographic illusion sent by him to, like, teach me how to do these things. Jeremiah said, hit the like button, everyone. Hell yeah. Yeah, we only have 17 likes and we had like 35 people in here. So I'm going to do what you need to do with the spirits and ask for what you need, ask for what you want. I'm asking all of you now for what I need and what I want. And if you would, please give me a thumbs up on the stream. I do appreciate that. And another thing that I really would appreciate too is after the stream is over, to please leave a comment in the comment section. I do read them all. I do reply to them all. It helps me a lot when you do that, and I really do appreciate it. I've been working very hard trying to build this community. The more people that come in here, the more tapped in people that come in here, the more people here that have, like, an eager and open heart and eagerness to learn and cultivate these powers within them. You know, we're helping everyone out along here, and that's what's so beautiful about this, I think. Thank you, Jeremiah. You're awesome. Jasonia said that also another great healing spirit like Marbos is up here, known as the Infernal Surgeon. Whoa, okay, well, thank you. Eli said, man, you brought me out of the dark, man. Hail, Lucifer. Hail, King Ball. Hell yeah, dude. Absolutely. Hell yeah. Miss Labyrinth Boyd, what's up, my friend? Good to see you here. And the Ouroboros can help with healing, right? Yeah, I would say so. Absolutely. Absolutely. I have that tattooed on me, and that is something that is like near and dear to my heart too. You know, our transformation is never ending. It is never ending. It goes on for eternity, and until we're ready to leave this place. And so, like that right there is like such a powerful symbol in this path here. Oh, you're welcome, Josue. Hail Lucifer. Definitely. Hail to Marboss, too. Miss Labyrinth and Void said, my life has got nothing but better, leaving conspiracy obsessions and hateful community emotion recycling. Gotta focus on your ascent and unplug for the negative stuff. It poisons and cripples you. It so freaking does, dude. It really does. I was caught up in that crap, too. And I thought it was entertaining. No, it was just poisoning my mind. It was poisoning the environment of my home. It became like an obsession and an addiction that like took me away from important things. Like, screw that crap. Hell yeah, Bash. Marbos is going to bless and heal you. The Altar of Darkness says, must give them credit in all areas of your life. Without them, we're powerless. Yes, yes, brother, absolutely. Sola Crema said, how to manifest. How to manifest? Taking very good care of yourself, through that raising of your vibration, and then making powerful spiritual allies that can really help you here. Making the powerful spiritual allies is what it's all about. That will assist you in getting to where you want to go. That will assist you in manifesting what you want. Another thing with manifestation is there's 3 things that you want to do. I mentioned this earlier. You want to see it like a movie in your mind, visualizing it, okay? You also want to feel the emotion of that thing and allow it to build up powerfully inside of you, while you're also at the same time speaking the words out loud. So you're visualizing it, you're feeling it, and you're speaking it. So you got to be careful about the negative things, because in the same way that you can manifest greatness, you can also bring in horrible things into your life. You have to remember how powerful you actually are. How to deal with fear and uncertainty. Just by like taking good care of yourself, by practicing good cleansing techniques, showering and cleansing yourself with intention, cleaning your home with intention, even the food that you eat with intention, focusing on things that are whole, focusing on things that are not processed and full of chemicals, like removing toxicity from your life is a huge one. Toxic people, toxic places, toxic programming, all of that, and toxic things that you take into your body. The only thing toxic I take into my body now is cigarettes. No drugs, no alcohol, and I really, really do only eat like whole foods. I have some processed stuff every now and again, but I try to, oh yeah, Father of Crows, what's up, my friend? He said, President Buer is great at healing all things. Hell yeah. Miss Irene Void said 8 years old with a Hunter Biden profile pic. Lilith Blood Moon. Hell yeah, dude. Lilith Blood Moon is coming up on March the 13th. We are going to be calling forth Asmodeus and Lilith on that night. And it's also a full moon lunar eclipse. So what deities would you suggest that causes you to be protected in the cosmos? Really, you can call upon any spirit that you would like. I mean, if you want to use a planetary energy, you could do that. You could probably utilize Mars for that. You know, Mars is a very powerful warlike energy that could be protective of you. Maybe even Saturn could be too, I would say. You know, a lot of them can be powerful, but, you know, as far as an entity, Baal could be a good one as well. Angel, hello. Hell yeah, do I have a spirit animal, JD, and what is it? Yes, I do. It's a black panther and the black cat and the hawk. Those 3 right there are very, very powerful for me, and the owl too. So I really kind of have 4. You know, cats, black panthers, hawks, and eagle and owls. Yeah, but primarily really is a black panther. I had a very crazy experience, shamanic experience, where I was torn apart and then put back together by a black panther. But I was also almost killed by a black cat. And I was in the ICU at the hospital for 5 days, and I almost died twice. I became septic from the cat bite and the cat scratch. So through that shamanic death experience, black cats became very, very powerful spiritual allies for me. Freedom ready. Hey, JD, can you please ask Azazel if I'm in tune with my shadow? Yeah, you definitely are. You definitely are. You still have some work to do, like we always do. But certainly you're doing a lot of things right, and like keep focusing on doing what is ever going to like move your life forward in a positive way. Releasing what you need to release, coming to terms with and reconciling certain things in your life. That is very, very important for you. It's been over an hour. Oh, thank you, Altar of Darkness. Yeah. We're gonna wrap it up here, y'all. Yeah, we're going on an hour and 20 minutes. Thank you, brother. Because I do have things I've got to do. I've got some people I have to talk to, and I want to get this set up. And I've got to get up early again tomorrow. Since I've done some money magic a few weeks ago, my life has been so busy that I haven't even really been able to handle it all. And so I got to create some balance there. Sometimes your money magic can overwhelm you to a point to where it's great, it's awesome, the money's going to be flowing, but damn, I am beat down and I am tired. So Odo, hey, does having a lot of deja vu mean I'll die soon? No, 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 no. Don't even think that. Please don't think that. No, it just means that like you're tapped in and that you're on the right track. When you're seeing synchronicities, when you're having deja vu, it's just kind of reminding you that like, yeah, you're in a matrix, you're in a really strange reality. Sometimes it doesn't make sense. Sometimes it's scary. You're not going to die, my friend. You're not going to die. Please do not think that ever. Okay. So we're going to wrap this up. Good night, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. I really, Jared. Hey, what's up, Jared? Hey, I love you all so much. I'll see you soon. If you haven't done your magic tonight, do some magic tonight, please. It's going to be powerful. You don't want to waste this energy, okay? Write down what it is you want, what it is you need to manifest come this spring. Think about things also that you need to let go of, like Jasonia said. That's a powerful thing. Let go of some things and then usher in some new things, okay? I love you all so much. Hail to all of you here. Peace, blessings, prosperity, and protection. Speak that over all of you now. In the name of Lilith, in the name of Satan, in the name of all of you here. I love you all so much, and I'll see you soon. Fuck yeah, hail. Ha. Bye.